Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you? I hope you're well. Today, inshallah, I will be sharing with you Moroccan traditional sweet special for Ramadan. Let's start, inshallah. We'll start with the honey. I will make homemade honey at home. I need 2 kilo of sugar, 2 kilo of sugar, and 1 liter. I'll be adding 1 liter of water. So 2 kilo of sugar with 1 liter of water. I will mix that. This honey I will be using for my sweet later. Now I need 2 sticks of cinnamon and 1 whole lemon. I cut it in slices, as you see. Move the seed, and then I will throw that in my honey, and then I will leave it to cook. Cooking will take you till about 45 minutes, sometimes more, depend. But when you know it is done, then the lemon turn brown. Can you see it here? The skin of the lemon turn brown. When you get the lemon in this color, you know that your honey is ready. Mine actually was a little bit thicker after it cools down. You need to be thick, by the way, but mine was slightly thick. As you see here, I add a little bit water. So I did boiled water, and I add about a cup of, like a half cup of water, and put it to boil again. I left it to boil again, and then alhamdulillah was salted. By the way, I add some blossomed water as well to it. If you see, there is a blue bottle was there. I'm trying to show you in the camera. That's a blossom water, and I add 2 tablespoons. Alhamdulillah, my honey is done now. Left it to cool down, and now I came to prepare the ingredient for the shabakiya, or this is sweet called in Morocco, we call it shabakiya. This special sweet, this have to be in Ramadan. There is no Moroccan house will not have this on the table on Ramadan. We serve it actually with harira, with the soup as well. So now I need here, so this one's sesame seed, and I need fennel, and then I need almond, and also there's another seed like anise seed or something. Anise, I can't pronounce the name for it, but it's like a fennel. As you see, this is the fennel. The green one is fennel, but then this one here I'm grinding now is anise or anise. So I can't pronounce the name of it properly, but I'm sure you will search for it and you will know what I'm talking about. So we need this ingredient, and I will actually roast them in the pan. Then I will grind all the seeds, as you see. So, and then I need 1 kilo of flour. So I'm preparing with you. Will give you the ingredient for 1 kilo, but for I add 1.5 kilos. So for 1 kilo, we will use 1 cup of sesame seed grounded, and you make sure you sieve everything, as you see I'm doing it here. Then I will add 1 cup of almond, grounded almond as well, and 1 teaspoon of fennel seed grounded, 1 teaspoon of anise seed, and 1 teaspoon, not teaspoon, I'm telling you teaspoon, it's tablespoon, sorry. So tablespoon, actually, you measure with a tablespoon. As you see here, I add 2 because I have 1.5 kilos, but you measure for 1 kilo, you measure with a tablespoon. So here I add the fennel and the anise seed, and then I will add also 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, grounded cinnamon, and here I use the teaspoon here for the baking powder, teaspoon and a half, a pinch of salt, 1 cube of saffron, And now I'm adding the cinnamon I said to you, 1 tablespoon. I keep mixing with a teaspoon, tablespoon. I'm sorry, I'm going to confuse you in this video. Tablespoon. I add 1 tablespoon and a half because I have 1 kilo and 1 kilo and a half of flour. I don't know what is this one called, as I showed you in a camera. الجوزة Morocco we say جوزة, but in English I don't know what's the name for it. So I grinded only half. And then I will mix all my dry ingredients together with the flour till it's well mixed before I add any liquid. Now I need 1 cup, half vegetable oil and half olive oil mixed. Actually in total it was 1 cup. You have to do 1 cup, but because this I measure with this big cups, I had 1 cup and a half. As you remember, as I said, I got 1 kilo and a half of flour. But if you're just using 1 kilo of flour, you add 1 cup of oil mixed between vegetable oil and olive oil. And then I add 1 cup of and a half of butter. And for you, if you're using 1 kilo, you add 1 cup of butter. More flour you add, you double the ingredients. That's what you do really. And when you add the oil and the butter, you will again mix the flour well with the oil till you get this consistency. You get this like this fluffy, and you make sure all the flour is mixed well with the butter and oil. Then you will add now 1 egg, and if you add it only using 1 kilo, you add 2 tablespoons of vinegar. I add 3 tablespoons, so I add 3 tablespoons of vinegar. And this is the cup actually I measure with, so I'm showing you here. So I see I add 1 cup here and a half of blossom water. Again, if you're using 1 kilo flour, it's only 1 cup of blossom water. Then I will start mixing my flour just to make the dough now. Mix it well. Don't add any water in this stage. Just mix well till you, because this sweet have to be very dry. The dough have to be very, very, very dry. So you slowly mix well, and then you have a cup of water next to you. You will see how is your dough doing, and if it's still dry, you add the water. It's actually in total take me 3 cups, but all liquid, like between the blossom water and normal water. Takes me about 3 cups. So I add 1 cup and a half of a blossom water and 1 cup of and a half of water. Yeah, I add the water and I'm slowly mixing, and then just keep an eye on my dough. If it's still a little bit water, I add. If it's not, I will just knead it, because this do need a lot of kneading. See, I'm showing you how is the dough should be, like the consistency of the dough. So here I'm going to keep kneading my dough, till it's done. I need it about maybe almost 15 minutes. So yeah, you need a lot of kneading actually. As you see here, I put it on floor, as it was hard for me to knead it on the top of the kitchen worktop. So I set in a floor, then I'm kneading it very well. Now as my dough is done, I will cover it with the plastic for about 5 minutes before I start shaping it. Now I will cut it like this, and I will just make a small ball as is clear on the video. And as you see now, then I will start shaping it like this. I will put it like in a square shape. So I straighten my dough, fold it, and then fold it again and make it like in this shape. Then again I will put it back on a plastic bag. You need to make sure you put it back in plastic bag quicker, because you do want it to dry up for you. Again, I'm just showing you again one more. Here, as you see, I straightened it all and I wrapped it all in plastic bags, freezer bags, and I will leave it to rest again. Here you can leave it rest as much as you want. I left it, I think, about an hour before I start doing it, because I had something else to do. Now, Alhamdulillah, I came here to start shaping my sweet. So I will straighten my dough very thin on the worktop or on a table, wherever you prefer to do it, somewhere that you can be comfortable, because it makes you tired. This is really hard work, actually. So I did it in a table, so I can sit down and do it. So I watch as how I will make the dough the layer have to be very thin layer, as is clear on the video. Now can you see it? You can see the dough very thin. Even you can see the flowers of the through it, I mean. So now I will be cutting the edges, moving them away, and then I will start shaping my sweet, inshallah. Just follow up. Here you can shape it whatever way you know how to, whatever way is easy for you. Here I cut this like I have 5 strings, and I will, as you see, I will leave one, pick one, leave one, and pick one. So I will pick 3 together. I have to hold 3 together, and then from other side will be left 2, and then I will pinch the one of the side, and then turn it over, and then pinch the side as well, and that's how you make the shape. I will show you another one much easier now, this one here, but this time you will have 6 string, like 6, not 5. As you see here, I have 6. Then I will hold it, I will put them on top of each other's 2 and 2 and 2, and the last one I will get the corners and pinch them well together. Then I will pick it up and turn it over again, and then open it, and that's the shape view. Is such beautiful. Pinch the side a little bit, and then cut the excess, if anything extra, cut it away, and here it is. That's how you make it. It's like a flower. Yeah, done. I shaped all my sweet, as you see. Here on this plate, there's the last bit that left, all the leftover. I just shaped them different. And now we move into the final stage. We will be frying our shabakiya and putting it on the honey, and inshallah we'll be done. So inshallah, I will let you to watch the rest. The frying actually is very important. So the heat should not be high, and it should not be so low as well. So in medium, there should be medium heat. You leave it high first time till the oil gets nice and warm, and then you put it medium. You will lower your heat, and then you start frying your shabakiya, because you don't want your sweets to get quickly red and inside it's not cooked. So we need to be careful as we cook it slowly. Take time on cooking it, but again, not the heat should not be very low. Then the shabakiya will take a lot of oil. I mean, I don't know, it drinks a lot of oil. We don't want that. So we want it to fry it nicely, not burn, and it's not take loads of oil as well. And when we fry it and it's nice and red, we will move it and put it in honey, as you will see inshallah in the video. If you watch this video till here, please, I will really ask you a favor again. If you like it, please don't forget to press the like button. And also, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to support me inshallah, and share also this video with friends and family if you think is beneficial. And jazakumullahu khairan, and inshallah I hope you enjoy watching the rest. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. See you inshallah in the next video. Ramadan Mubarak to everyone.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. أياما معدودات. فمن كان منكم مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر. وعلى الذين يطيقونه فدية طعام مسكين. فمن تطوع خيرا فهو خير له، وأن تصوموا خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون. شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن هدى للناس وبينات